right. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing My Hero Academia chapter 285. And I really thought, you know what? I've been reading this for over 200 chapters. I've never made a video, so I'm like, why not start? Better late than never. Am I right? So, with My Hero Academia chapter 285, we have some big revelations. This is going to be spoiler territory because this is my reaction towards the chapter. I've read the whole chapter itself. I don't want to put on any images just to spoil it, so you can go watch it down below. I might edit the video later to give you a link so you can purchase or maybe just view it. I think purchasing is better, but that's just me. But this specific chapter, we've been going through, I would call it a battle arc, to say, between the lead hero, lead villain. Yeah, I'm trying not to be super spoiler, so I'm just keeping a lot of things out. My thoughts on it, this was a very good action-packed manga. It seemed Deku has just been going all in. We get a little back shot in the past about what happens if Deku uses 100%. We get some information like, hey, if he does it 3 more times just using his arms, he can irreversibly damage and maybe cripple himself, which in this chapter, you see him just go full out 3, 4. You just seen him not care. It's like he has to give it his all 100%. He's also using other quirks he hasn't fully mastered, the Black Whip, I believe it's called. And that's real cool because you can see his inner monologue and him just going all out either way. But the thing is, they also do like a lot of foreshadowing, like there are like many users before Deku and their quirks, how they work, and they give a foreshadowing that, hey, this quirk might have like a similar to the villains, like just a very dangerous, destructive quirk. And it's like they're saying that. I don't know personally how that will work out, but we'll see. But the big thing about this chapter is I don't know if I should say it or not. Um, let's say a character gets almost definitely murdered. I'm like, just skewer through. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys go read it and see the surprise characters themselves, but that was really surprising. It would say it's a rival character, so you only got like 2 options through that one. Technically, one. You probably know who it is if you're a My Hero Academia fan, but I ain't gonna say it. I hope there's like enough vagueness that you'll be interested in going and read it yourself because this is just my reaction. I just basically say they did a lot of setup for this. And the payoff is just got to be great, or it's going to be great depending on how they do it. It's like I've seen a lot of mangas that have just excellent. It's just like excellent build up, but the ending, they f up the ending. And My Hero Academia is just it's been hitting on point. Like I feel like it's one of the top mangas out there, Shonen Jump ones at least, or battle mangas in itself. This one gives you a lot of lessons like, hey, it's basically saying the villains are saying heroes just cover it up, sweep it on the rug, and that just prevents. I feel if the heroes are saying like we tried our best to prevent stuff, and like you're not wrong either way, but it's perspective and I guess. Man, that was a horrible reaction, I think, maybe. Well, not horrible. I would say it's accurate, not giving you an apt description of the total events, but giving you a little taste so you can go see it yourself. Which I hope you do check it out. Comment below. I really just like, what do you call that? Conspiracies, yes. I really think that Deku's new court's gonna manifest. Like we've seen like All for One and One for All and how that's taken over the other guy's mind, the enemy. I was wondering if Deku's gonna have a similar experience. That's my theory. It's like Deku gets taken over as well, maybe get a complete heal or something. Well, we have a character that she can't really control her powers, but she's a Deus Machina, so she could probably return Deku to a feasible state. Like I would suggest maybe she de-ages him to the point where we first saw him in the manga before he did all that work. So he lost. He might not have lost all for one, but he'll probably be in his like basic state and just redo that. Though speaking of which, like all for one users could be immortal if they can figure out a way to harness her power. Just wait till he's 60, have like a 10 vials of back. I'm young again. Let's do it. I mean, that could work. Well, that's enough conspiracy theory. I hope you enjoyed it. Might comment below. And you know what? Say your piece. Do you think Bakugo is going to go even hammer? Because he went real good on this one. I can't wait till next chapter. So thank you for listening and have a nice day. Yes, we end.